Alright, it is Arrowhawk Gaming here, and I am back with another Wynncraft quest guide. I'm gonna have to learn how to fix this though, because every time I hold my quest book, everything goes away. So, I'm gonna try to fix that problem. I'm not sure, I'll have to look into it, but I'm not gonna use the Wynncraft Enhanced Cool feature where you can, here, let me just example real quick. You can press this button, and you can see it on your little thing. So, anyway, so we're going to do elemental exercise starting now. I'm here at the Nivela Forest Gate, and as you guys can see, I leveled up a bit. My armor sucks and my weapon's crud, but I will go improve that later on. So, without further ado, let's get on with the quest guide. So, you just want to go through this Nivela Forest. And I guess I'll just talk about what's going on. So, my new computer with the improved graphics and Wi-Fi connection is going to get here tomorrow, I think. And in my next video, I should have it up and running. Because the textures on this, if you guys can look up in the upper left-hand corner, it's 20 frames per second, which is kind of ugly. But do not fear, this GTX 980 NVIDIA card, I think, is pretty decent. Should be able to run some shaders on Wynncraft. So yeah, it's supposed to get here tomorrow. It should be in my next video, so it might be a little while before I post another one. I'm just gonna have to get some recording software and set all that up. But overall, it's going pretty well. If you guys are annoyed by this shader pack, I can, because I know when it's nighttime it looks kind of dark, and in some caves it's kind of dark, but nevertheless, I will be doing a video on what the shader pack is and what I'm using and how to get Wynncraft Enhanced and all that. So, but in daytime it looks really pretty. So, anyway, so you come out of the Nivela Forest on this end by the Junk Merchant and just go over here using this path. Don't mind the extra noises. If you guys can even hear that, I'm not sure, but it's just the my brother's messing around over there. So yeah, you keep following this road and you get over here. And, oh, wrong area. Just go a little farther and there's this little white tent, and here's your first quest NPC, which is Riga. So, I'm gonna empty out my inventory. Got a lot of crud in here. Okay, start 10. Finally, I've been waiting for a recruit like you yourself to turn up. We're running experiments to improve our arsenal in the war effort. We've captured a cave beast in a cage over there. We believe that certain magical weapons will harm him more than others. Let me explain. That cave creature is living root. It contains the properties of earth. Now, in theory, it should be weak to fire. These elemental attributes are not uncommon. Let's test it, shall we? Take this book and exchange it for a fire-infused weapon. Use it on the creature and I'll study what remains. Whatever remains, you give me. So, go over here, he gives you the study results, and you go to Stiba, the weapon merchant, and buy your class's weapon. So, in my case, it is a fiery spear. So, hold your fiery spear. I mean, you don't necessarily have to use your fiery spear, but you do. You might, I'm not quite positive on that, but anyway, just use a few spells on this guy. It does work a lot better, and you're going to pick up this Scorched Root. It's miscellaneous, but just give it to him. Interesting. It completely destroyed the beast. It seems our theories might be correct. But no experiment is viable on just one test subject. I needed to test it on more Earth creatures. They hide in a cave behind this hill. We got the creature we captured deep within the cave, so you will have to go a bit deeper as well. There's a root in the way, but I'm sure you can handle it. A good sample would be 10 Scorched Roots. Just make sure the theory is true. Okay, if you guys haven't noticed, I do have a bit of a head cold, so, yeah. Anyway, so you have your fiery spear, and just over this little hill over here, and there's this little trench. Okay, and there is indeed a root in the way. You just hammer it. It breaks, and then you get this whole cutscene, and everything goes fiery. So yeah, just run through here. You don't even need to kill the root brutes actually, and they're really slow, so just run past them. And you go through here, and there's another little cutscene, and you look up and the ground's falling down, and then ray gun. Hey, wake up. There's a big hole in the ceiling. Okay. Let's talk to him. Is everything alright? We felt the cave collapse. We came down here as soon as possible. The ground is engulfed. You'll have to find another way out of this cave. Forget about the 10 scorched roots. It's not important right now. Just exit to safety. Oh, and I almost forgot. I was going to give you this when you completed your task, but you should take it anyways, considering you just almost died. Alright, and then he gives you Raygon's bracelet thing, and you can identify that later. And just go through here. You can't see, but there's water right here. Just with a shader in the dark, you can't really see the water. It's kind of frustrating. But anyway, jump through here. It's probably going to look different if you don't have the textures, but climb up these vines. It's pretty simple. And there's just a little hole here. You should I don't know how to say that word. You should regroup with Raygon back at his camp and let him know you're alive. So you come out of that tree, you just go inland, and you already see that little cart thing, and here's his camp. So, leap on over here. Oh, I have my charge bill, that's right. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so talk to him again. Good to see you made it out. Would you mind giving your fire weapon back to Suri and then bring me his study result? Alright, and then you bring your weapon to Suri, and then you buy the study results that are for your weapon. What? Oh, that's bogus. Okay. Fire Spirit and study results, and now you go talk back to Raygon. Oh, gosh. Alright, thank you. I guess you can use this. It's not a lot. But we are not the richest scientists around. Sorry for all the trouble we put you through. Allow me to share our findings. It would seem elemental mobs come in different varieties and forms across the whole world, including Gable. Depending on the type, they will be stronger or weaker to whatever elemental weapon you use. However, they will never be immune to your neutral damage. But as you saw with the roots, their fire weapon did exponentially more damage. You can specify which element is in your skills points. You can specify your element in your skill points, and there is a tower in Wynn where you are able to reset them, should you want to change. There are 5 elemental types we have discovered so far: air, thunder, earth, fire, and water. Each one of those is useful in their own way. I hope this information helps you in the war. Good luck. Alright, so, and then he gives you experience points, Raygon's bracelet, and 100 emeralds. So, kind of gonna wrap up what he said. There are different elements, and when you choose a skill point, it's tied to water, earth, thunder, and fire, and air. What else did he say that I was going to talk about? Oh, yeah, and if you want to reset your skill points, most people know this already, just go up here, and it's only 2 skill points. You don't have to buy one of those skill reset scrolls, and occasionally the sea sail merchant will give you them, and he's the guy you ride the boat on at the dock cities, like Wynncraft, Levigar, and Jofash, and all those. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this quest guide. Hope you guys learned something. I might do an extra episode on the elements. It's not that hard though. It's basically just what he said. Like, you can infuse your stuff with water powder. Like I said, I'll probably do another video on it, but not anytime soon probably. So, anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like, subscribe. It really helps me create new content and make my channel grow. Next time, hopefully, I'll have my new computer and have that up and running. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and have a good day.